So my name is Jeanne McFall. I work at RIVHAB. It's right here on my hat. RIVHAB. It's an engineering consulting company that I started 5 years ago, and it's focused on environmental engineering, a lot of water, rivers, river health, water quality. I started RIVHAB in 2019, and at first I just started it pretty small. It was just me doing work in my house. And then it grew organically where I just had a lot of clients. I work on fish habitat. And so it's very specialized work. And I started it just myself, not really thinking that I would have a company that grows. And there was a lot of demand for the work I do. So then I started hiring people, and then I opened up an office. I'm out in the field a lot. So I go out and I meet some clients, and I'll drive out in the morning, I'll meet with them. And I've got one client there that I'm working with, and he just wants to make this 1 mile section of Silver Creek an oasis. He wants more fish. He wants more wildlife. He just wants to turn it from this degraded farm and cattle ranch. So I listen and I hear his vision, and I get really excited about helping him make it come true. And then I go back to the office, and we start working on getting it surveyed and doing some hydraulic modeling. So it's a good mix of office work, but then also field work. So I picked environmental engineering because I really like the outdoors. So it took me a little bit to figure it out, but I knew when I was probably about a sophomore in high school that I really was good at math. And I talked to a counselor, and she's like, well, you should think about engineering. And then what it was like a pivotal moment for me, the summer of my sophomore to junior year, my dad took me camping up at Redfish Lake, named after sockeye salmon that used to come. So they used to be prevalent. And so when I was a sophomore, there was only one fish left. And I told my dad at that point, we were camping that night, and I'm like, I want to be an engineer that saves fish. Like I said, I really liked the math and sciences. I took, AP biology, AP calculus, and then I went into environmental engineering, and I went to Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo. I went to Cal Poly for 4 years, and I got a master's degree in eco-hydraulics engineering, and they taught me all about stream restoration. It was all about the work that I do right now. I guess my favorite thing is really making the changes and providing that solution that they've been dreaming of. I worked on this landowner's project. He has a mile of creek. Now there's it's beautiful. His backyard is beautiful. He's got wetlands and riparian areas and better fish habitat, clear water. So I think it's just that providing the solution that's so rewarding, and then seeing the appreciation and the people and the gratitude. It's very satisfying in itself. And then, I get to work in the most beautiful places, but mostly I think just the people and providing that, it's turning their vision into reality. I would say to get in this field, you definitely have to have some interest in math and science for sure. It's really just wanting to solve problems and understanding the science behind what goes into providing answers. And then, being able to relate to people, having just a little bit of communication skills and understanding. I am very happy with where I've led, where life has led me, the journey's led me. You have to stay with it, have the confidence, keep going, and then, see what options lie ahead of you. So I don't have any regrets, because I followed my passion, and I'm happy where I've ended up. I think getting exposed to any opportunities is fantastic. So, looking at colleges that might offer something like that, because I know that when I was in high school, and even when I was, early in college, I didn't know what I wanted to do still. And so I think that you just talk to people that are doing different fields of interest, and find out what you like about it or what you might not like about it. Don't doubt yourself. So sometimes, you can get really passionate, enthusiastic about things. And what I found with myself is that I would doubt myself, that maybe I couldn't quite do it. And I wish someone would have told me that don't doubt yourself. Sometimes you don't figure it out until you're, like your late 20s or your 30s or your 40s. It doesn't really matter. It's all just a journey, and it'll lead you to, eventually you'll find what is meaningful for you.